guys tonight. I still have a ton of knives, shovels, military surplus, marbles gear, tactical backpacks, gun accessories, and military surplus. I'm going to run it up tonight. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any requests. GB Evan, thank you so much for sharing the stream. William L., welcome into the show. Good evening, everybody. We're going to get started with some knife deals tonight. I hope everybody's doing amazingly fantastic. I've had a long day at the flea market, so we are glad to be here with you guys tonight. We're going to keep it kind of low-key and chill. Feel free to let me know if you guys have any requests. We're going to start out with a Cold Steel Kudu Light up tonight. 4.25 inches of blade, 5CR15 MOV blade steel. 2mm blade thickness with a 5 3/4 inch Zyx handle, equaling a beautiful 10 inches for under $10 at 9. We're going to run the Kudu Light up first. I'm going to start with cold steel, and we're going to jump around, do various different knives, from kitchen to outdoorsy stuff. We also have sharpeners and a ton of other great stuff. Welcome in, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome in, everybody who just joined. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you so much for being here. Hope you all have a great evening. Joseph PR, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Dark Sun Overvalue Network, my friend. Glad to have you. All right, next up, we got a Cold Steel Mini Tack Bowie. This one does come with a necklace sheath. No Benchmade. Thank you for the question. No Benchmade. I do have Best Tack, Cold Steel, marbles. I have a Santoku knife. We have Camillus, and I have Kershaw. Next up is the Mini Tack Bowie, which is 3 5/8 inches of blade, 6 7/8 inches overall, 8CR14 MOV blade steel. Absolutely beautiful mini Bowie type blade. We're going to run this one up next from Cold Steel. Let me know if you guys have any other requests or questions. I'm happy to answer them. And feel free to let me know if you see anything in the shop that catches your eye or your interest. What up, Nando? How we doing, buddy? Mick Friendo, my guy. What's up, buddy? How you been? I saw you had a show the other night. Sorry I couldn't be there, buddy. I hope everything went well with your community show. It was good to see you coming back on and doing a show, man. It's always a pleasure to see you. And I hope you know you're always welcome here at the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. Any dagger style ones? Yes. So the only cold steel dagger type I have is this hideout. Oh yeah, no, it's no worries. I just wanted to come in and hang out. I just was completely exhausted. I'm glad you came back on for a stream though. The hideout, 3 inches of blade, 6.5 inches overall, AUS 8A steel. This does come with a necklace style sheath. This is the only one I really have that's a dagger style other than the comb knives, which I'll do up next. I can do 27 on the hideout, normally 30. Oh, I totally get it, bro. I missed it the entire week that I was gone and not on stream. I missed everybody so much. It was crazy. No takers on that. That's the only real dagger style one that I have. Other than, like, I got a lot of machetes, but not a lot of daggers in right now. All right, next up in the cold steel lineup, we have the Tonto Spike. This one is an 8-inch overall, 4 inches of blade, 4116 stainless steel. It is made in Taiwan. All right, brother, send me a link on my personal page. I'll try to get there. 2.3 ounces, 3mm blade thickness with a 4-inch Grivex handle. The beautiful Tonto Spike is coming up next. 27 on this one as well. We're going to do a couple we're doing blade deals up first. I have military surplus. We have tactical gear, first aid supplies. We do a little bit of everything here. It's a very big variety show. So if you guys have anything from the shop that you see, please feel free to let me know. No takers on that. All right, let's mix in. Next up after the cold steel will be low cost and Rough Rider. Next up, we have the beautiful Bushman Bowie, also from Cold Steel. This one is 7 inches of blade, 12 1/4 overall. Can be turned into a spear with a pegging hole on the side, or you can add a wooden handle to this. This one is a beast of a blade, high carbon steel, still oiled up and ready to go. Comes with a very nice sheath with a built-in ferrocerium rod for sparking fires. We have the cold steel Bushman Bowie coming up next. 19 bucks in the Bushman Bowie. Absolutely massive blade that can be turned into a spear. All right, no takers on that. So we're going to go to some low cost. Then I've got Kershaw. Then we have some Best Techman and some other goodies. All right, next up is the Wild Boar mini pocket folder. Very nice, very simple blade. No pocket clip on this one. Just a nice little slip it in your pocket and go from Wild Boar. Love this bad boy in its simplicity. I'm going to run it for $4 tonight. $4 on the Wild Boar little mini pocket folder. We also have our new DSOVN products coming up as well in the low cost category. The takers on that. Next up, I have one left of the Tactical Serration Spring Knives. Tonto style blade profile, partially serrated, 420 stainless steel from Elite Edge. It also has a seatbelt cutter and a carbide glass breaker. Very nice little tactical knife, very prim and proper. What's up, Bowl Moore? Good evening, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. $8 on the Tactical Serration Spring Knife. GB Evan in there on that one. Thank you so much, GB Evan. Really appreciate the pickup on the Tactical Serration. We're going to get that into a bin and get you started. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, next one up after that, we have the Right Edge Stars. These ones come in red or blue. We do a winner's choice. This is not for both. You either have blue, assisted opening, 3CR13 steel on these from Right Edge. Very well made blades. You have the blue or you have the red. We do a winner's choice. $9 in the Tactical Serration. What's up, Eula QD? Welcome back. Good to see you again tonight. I hope you've been doing well. $9 in the Right Edge Stars. Beautiful assisted opening, 3CR, 13 blades. No takers on that one. All right. Next up, that brings us to a Rough Rider Thin Man Liner Lock. This one is a very well-made blade from Rough Rider. Very nice. Does have that pressure. It won't let you bid. That's weird, man. You want to? I'll rerun that. Let me run it for a little bit longer for you, GB. I got you. Let's rerun the stars. I'll give it 15 seconds this time. See if that helps. You want the blue? I got you. Let me run that back again. I don't want you to miss out. Let's do 20 seconds real quick. See if that fixed it. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, GB Evan. Really appreciate that, man. We're going to get one of those into your bin. Love that blue. Thank you, my friend. All right, that brings me over to the Thin Man Liner Lock again. Unless somebody wants the red stars, if you do, let me know. We'll run that back again. We have a Rough Rider Thin Man Liner Lock blade. Very nice thumb opener. It does have that, so you can put pressure. Great cutter. Extremely well made. We're going to run that one up next. $10 in a Thin Man Liner to Lock from Rough Rider. Extremely well made blade. Any takers on that one? All right, next up, I'm going to run some of our brand new DSOVN knobs and multi-tools. If you guys have never been here before, this is the Minibeener Dwa, or the 2.0. It has a nice little folding knife. Lockback mechanism also doubles as a carabiner clip to attach this to your belt, your key ring, wherever you need to attach it to. It does also come with the pocket clip as well. Comes in red, black, blue, or orange. Brand new debut. It does come in one of our DSOBN plastic cases as well. You get a winner choice on what color you get. We're going to run that up next. We have an introductory price of $10 on them right now for the Minibeener 2.0. Basically, the Minibeener duh. If you like French. No takers on that one. Those will be available in perpetuity. If you guys want any of them at any point, feel free to let me know. Next up, of course, is our brand new Bomb Squad belt multi-tool. Not really for Bomb Squad purposes. It's just a fun name. You have a belt sheath included with the belt multi-tool. It also comes with a key ring attachment. You have a total of 9 tools, including the pliers, all hidden into the sides of the multi-tool. Extremely easy to use. I love these already. I've been using mine for the past couple of days. It's made a huge difference. Also got a introductory price at $10. Great little multi-tool. A must here at DSOBN. Gonna take us on that. Next up after that one, we have a Swiss Army knife style. This one also comes with a total of 10 tools. You have 5 on this side. You have a corkscrew, Phillips head, flathead screwdriver, as well as a file and an awl. You have a bottle opener, can opener, scissors, serrated blade, and a straight edge blade, all in one tool. $6. We're doing some low-cost blades right now. Welcome in if you're just now joining us. I hope everybody's having a great evening. Hey, what's up, Gambler? Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. The takers on that. Next up, we have a tactical serrate. We have a nice little confetti mosaic from Splash of Brilliance. This one is an assisted opening knife. Very well made. Has the beautiful colors on one side, black with the pocket clip on the other. $12 on that one. Nice little tactical, nice little spring assisted folder from Splash of Brilliance. No takers on that one. Next one up, we have the Kuma NEZT CRKT Kershaw. Zero tolerance. All I have is knife storage bags and neck gaiter. I could run that. We also have some Kershaw. I do not have any CRKT in stock. Kershaw, we have a Shuffle 2 in OD green, mini pry bar, flathead, and a bottle opener at the bottom. ATR 13 MOV blade steel. Nice little manual opening folder. We also have a Kershaw Emerson CQ Seat 7K and one of their boning fillet blades. Kershaw Shuffle 2. What's up, Loopy Bates? Welcome in, buddy. The takers on that one. Next Kershaw I have up is the CQC 7K Tonto. This one has the Emerson Wave, allowing it to open when coming out of your pocket. Let me show you guys a quick demo on that. Don't mind my hair. It's been a sweaty day out at the flea market today. All right, next up. All right, you see it's in my pocket. Boom, comes right open. Beautiful CQC 7K, opens right out of your pocket with the Kershaw Emerson. Love the design on this one. We're going to roll that up next. Normally $59. I'm going to knock $6 off. We're going to go $53. It is not the Oval Office, my friend. It is actually an old church. Let me show you guys around. So this actually used to be an old church. It was built in the 1950s, later taken over by a Masonic lodge for many years. We bought it out once the Masonic lodge folded and took it over. Now it is our beautiful DSOVN warehouse. As you can see, it has been cleared out a little bit lately. We just did a big move into the local flea market, but we are here giving you guys some deals on all kinds of good stuff. What up, G-Code? How we doing, buddy? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. We love it here. Obviously, it needs a good cleaning, but that's part of my, that's something I'll be doing tomorrow. All right, that was all the Kershaw we have. You asked about zero tolerance. Zero tolerance. We do have this beautiful knife storage bag. Holds up to 18 of your favorite blades. 5 here. Then you have 4 at the bottom. 4 more. And then 5 more at the bottom of the bag. Nice little knife attache storage case from Zero Tolerance for $30. We also have a Zero Tolerance neck gaiter coming up after this. Then I have more blades and tools for you guys. If you guys have any requests from tactical gear to military surplus to knives, we have a little bit of everything. We do a variety of different stuff on this show. So feel free to let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see. Thank you guys for the hearts. Much appreciate the support on the stream, if I can talk. All right, next up after that, I do have a couple of straight razors left. Rifle brace, no rifle braces. I do have rifle slings. I have Magpul front and rear sights. I have some stock pad risers for lever action rifles. I also have magazine pouches for AR-15s. That's all I really have for AR purposes. Happy Easter to you. They are sticky holsters. Sticky holster, modular rifle sling. You can either get the quick disconnect dongle or the stud dongle, depending on what type you're using. What's up, Anthony? I'll roll this up next. Sticky holsters, USA made, very well made brand. Great sling here. And I do also have the dongles that goes with this. We're going to run those up as well. Sticky holsters, modular rifle sling. All right, so if you're going AR with it, we do also have the dongles. And I also have stuff with shinies, Glock, a little bit of everything. We have some shotgun shell holders from Allen. This allows you 5 additional rounds on the back of your buttstock for only $6. Or I have 2 of them, so I'd be happy to do a 2 for $10 if anybody's interested. Takers on that. All right. Next up, back to the Pocketwood razor blades. What's up, Eaton EDC? Master USA Pocketwood razor blade, extremely well made. From love a good straight razor. $10. Beautiful wood handled straight razor. We do also have some razor strops. If you like to do a combo deal, just feel free to let me know. And I'm happy to bundle up anything you guys may be interested in. Next up, we have a Kuma beer and destruction tool. This one has a miniature pry bar at the bottom, also a bottle opener. Extremely well made. You can do a lot of shit with this. All right, we're going to run that up next. The Kuma beer and destruction tool. Made by Kuma Survival School. It does come with a pocket clip as well. What up, Ginger Fisher? Welcome in. The takers on that one. All right, next up we have a Rough Rider gigantic bone skinner. Does come with a full leather. I do have cold steel. I can do cold steel up next. I have the Hideout Tonto Spike Kudu Light Mini Tack Bowie, as well as the Bushman. I'm going to run this Rough Rider, then I'll run those. $16 on this one, then we're back to cold steel. This is made in Pakistan. Then I have cold steel. Cold steel is up next for you, Michigan Scavenger. We'll start out with the biggest one that I have, the Bushman Bowie. 7 inches of blade, 12 and a quarter overall, 10.1 ounces, can be turned into a spear. Does also come with a nice sheath with a built-in ferrocerium rod for starting fires. $19 on this one. Great outdoorsman blade. AR-15 stuff. Right now for AR-15 stuff, I have some Magpul front and rear sights. I have a bolt carrier group, and I also have a multi-use end plate. I also have magazine storage, military surplus, or Vism. Oh, no, I don't have an AD-15. No. I have a mini tack Bowie, a Kudu, a Hideout, a Tonto Spike, and I have Sureflight throwing knives. Kudu Light, folding blade, 10 inches overall, 5CR15 MOV blade steel. Nice little well-made mini, larger folder. $9 for a 10-inch overall blade. Very nice and light too at 2.7 ounces. Joey is in there. Thank you, Joe. Really appreciate that, man. I'll get one of those brand new in the box, headed out to your band. Thank you, Joe. Really appreciate that. Hey, Night Boy, how you doing tonight, buddy? Good to see you. As always, we're going to run another one of those up next. If anybody else wants to grab a Kudu Light, $9, 10-inch overall, mini folder, or pardon me, large folder. You're driving? Well, I thank you for checking in. Any takers on that one? Be safe. We have a Cold Steel Mini Tack Bowie. This one has a necklace sheath, ACR 14 MOV blade steel, 3 5/8 inches of blade, 2.5 millimeter blade thickness, 2.9 ounces on this one, very lightweight as well. This one goes for $22. We have two more of the necklace style ones, the Tonto Spike and the Hideout. Then I do have some Cold Steel throwing knives. 22 in the Mini Tack Bowie. I also have one of their Special Forces shovels as well. I always forget about that one. Welcome in, Russell. Next up is the Hideout, which also comes with the beaded chain necklace. Nice little dagger style. 3 inches of blade, 6.5 inches overall, AUS 8A steel. This one normally goes for $30. I've been rolling it down to $27 for you guys. Autocorrect is absolutely killing me tonight. $27 in the Hideout. Thank you for sharing the stream. What up, Matthew Clark? How we doing tonight, buddy? No takers on that one. Next up, we have the Tonto Spike. This one also comes with a beaded chain necklace. 4 inches of blade. Yo, yo, yo! What's up, Calbachon? 2.3 ounces, 3 millimeter blade thickness with a 4-inch Grivex handle. The Tonto Spike, also $27. Coming up next, feel free to let me know if you guys have any requests or questions. I also have survival gear, military surplus, and more coming up. Good. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad it kept you dry. Those Army jackets, man, are really amazing. I love those things. I'm glad it's working out well for you. Thank you again for your purchase from us, man. I'm glad it could help you out. All right, last two in the Cold Steel lineup. We have the Sureflight Thrower, which is 12 inches. 1055 carbon steel. 7.25 inches of blade. Suitable for any skill level. This is great for anybody who's starting out or well seasoned into the hobby. If you want a great throwing knife, look no further than this one. $10 in the Sureflight coming at you next. Matthew Clark in there. Thank you so much, Matthew Clark, on the Cold Steel Sureflight. We're going to get one of those into your bin. Next up is the Sureflight Sport. We're going to run that another one up, $10, 10 seconds. Diggity Dolls, welcome back as always, my friend. It's good to see you. Matthew Clark in there taking the other one. Oh, wow. I ran that way too low. I thought I ran that for $10. I put it in for 10. Oh, well, it happens. Thank you, Matthew Clark. Appreciate it, man. All good. All right, last but not least, in the cold steel lineup, we have the special forces shovel. Any fixed blades? I got you on the fixed blades up next. Thank you for the question. I got several different fixed blades. All right, cold steel, special forces shovel, solid wood handle, bash and slash, the bonk and berry. This one is great. Any tools or shears? I do have shears. I have kitchen shears and I have trauma shears. I can do both for you, Matthew. As far as tools go, depends on what kind of tools you're talking about. Nice one, McFriendo. Folding trauma shears? No, these are just straight up trauma shears. I'll show you in just a second. You trying to get me banned? Special Forces shovel is up next. Also comes with a free e-tool cover for your shovel. Special Forces shovel with the free e-tool cover, which does allow you to cover, stow, and... Oh! GB Evans in there again. Let's go, GB Evans, my man. Thank you so much. Cowbell time. GB Evans, thank you so much, my friend. We're going to get that into your bag. Thank you, brothers. Appreciate y'all. You kill me, man. Thank you. Thank you, McFriendo. I appreciate you very much. All right, as far as tools are concerned, the Kuma survival tool, I do have that. We also have the DSOVN Sasquatch tools, which are here somewhere. But you had asked about shears. So I have some pink kitchen shears, which is I'm sure you're not looking for. So let me go get some sets of trauma shears for you, Matthew Clark. All right, these are the actual medical trauma shears. What up, Dwayne Rob? We either have the 7.5-inch larger shears or the shorter 6-inch version. We're going to run both. We're going to start with the 6 inches up first. It's $6 singles or 2 for $10. These are the ones that are so strong they can cut a penny in half. Don't do that, though. You'll ruin your shears. Trauma shears are up next. Matthew Clark in there on the set. You're going to love these, Matthew. I actually take a pair of these when I go fishing for cutting baits. Work perfectly. Thank you so much, Matthew. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, we're going to run that up again. Single pair of trauma shears. Great cutting tool. What up, Lee in Arizona? Always good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the show. $6 on another single set. We're going to run a 2 for $10 up next. Then we have the 7.5-inch version. Oh, yeah. I can skip. Let me do a 2 for $10 real quick on these, and then I got you on a 7.5-inch. They are a little bit more at 7 or 3 for $20. GB Evan coming in there for a 2-pack. Thank you so much, GB Evan. Really appreciate that on the double trauma shears. I really hope you enjoyed those. Thank you so much, man. You are awesome. All right. Anybody else want a 2 for $10? Let's run one more set on the trauma shears. Then we'll do the smaller version. Or the larger version, I should say. All right, one more set. One more set of these guys. 6-inch trauma shears, 2 for $10. See if anybody else wants a pair. Great cutting shears that will do just about anything and everything you need. Normally made to cut away clothing. What's up, Pawpaw's Deals? How you doing, my friend? All right, next up we have the 7.5 inch. We're running those up next. Sorry for the wait on that, Matthew. I got you. We also have these 3 for $20. Matthew Clark in there. Thank you, Matthew Clark. Really appreciate that, buddy. We're going to get those into your bed. All right. I grabbed some more of those. Let's run another single. Then we're going to run a 3 for $20 deal. Pawpaw's Deals. Always good to see you, my friend. I hope you've been doing well. If you have any requests for me, feel free to let me know, my friend. Anybody else on a set of the trauma shears? I'm going to run you guys a special deal on the 3-pack tonight. Three for $18. That's $6 a piece. Three-pack of the 7.5 inch trauma shears. You take us on the multi-pack. That's okay. I don't mind a bit. The only other tool I have, Matthew Clark, I don't know where you were here during the last show. We do have brand new DSOVN medicine packets. No. So the only thing I have is compressed gauze, combat gauze, chest seals, hemorrhage control bandages. I do not have any medicine. And IFAC pouches. I forgot about that. We have our little belt multi-tools. They do come with a belt sheath made out of nylon and a key ring attachment. They have pliers, straight, serrated edge, a file, Phillips head, flathead screwdrivers. This is the only other tool that I really have other than like the shears and things like that. I've been doing a special introductory price at $10 for this weekend shows, and then we'll go up to their normal price. And the taker's on the multi-tool. All right, and the taker's on that. Okay. Next up after that, we have a couple of marbles items for survival. We have a marbles survival spear and gig head, so you can go frog gigging or make yourself a spear. Shows you everything that you need to do. Portable, reusable. I don't have any Kalbashian. None in stock right now. We used to get those before, but I haven't had them in a while. I appreciate you asking, though. $15 in the survival spear set. We also have a tactical arrowhead set coming up next. Hold on, I got you guys. $15. I appreciate the question. Survival spear and gig heads. Basically a mini trident. The takers on that one. We also have a 5-pack of tactical arrowheads, reusable stainless steel arrowheads in multiple different styles and types, including some paracord for making your own custom arrowheads. This one also goes for $15. Gonna take us on that. All right. Next up after that, Urban Camo Jungle Machete from Marbles. Polymer handle with a paracord wrapping. Very nice, lightweight. Coming up next. Also $15. Marbles Machete. No takers on that. The only other tool I have is a Hobo Multi-Tool and the chopper. That is the 6-in-1 camper tool. You have a fold-out spoon and fork, which separates this out into two utensils with a beautiful knife and all. A can opener, bottle opener combo, and a corkscrew. This nice little tool makes it super easy for eating on the go. $6 a piece. And then they also form back together, become one solid foldable object. Once you fold everything together, it does hold together. No takers on that one. I got you. I can run it again for you, buddy. All good, Matthew Clark. Another set. Thank you, Matthew Clark. Really appreciate that, man. We'll get that into your bin. No, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Anybody else want to take a shot at the 6-in-1? How many of them do you want? I have 2 of them left. I'll do 2 for 11. Let me figure out the weight, and I'll do the last 2 for 11. Just a second. Two for 11. It's up. Eula! Thank you so much, Eula. Really appreciate that. I'll get that boxed up and into a bin for you. Thank you so much. What up, Sooner dude? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Thank you, Eula. All right. Next up, we have the myth, the legend, the Marbles Chopper. This one comes with a serrated side full wraparound blade. Has a hydrant key, 4 sizes of hex wrenches, paracord wrapped handle. It also comes with the sheath with the included sharpening stone. $27 on this. Coming up next. Yeah, this is the Marbles Chopper. Serrated. What's the Streamlight helmet mount? I got you. It is a helmet mount for the Sidewinder Streamlight flashlight. allowing it to be attached to a combat helmet. That's the rail mount. Allows you to place it on a helmet. Coyote tan. It's for the Streamlight Sidewinder setup. I can run that up for you, my friend. It's not just for any flashlight, it's for this specific one. But because we've had this for a while, I am going to knock it down to 29 bucks. Yeah, it's for that specific light. That's what kind of sucks about it. As far as I'm aware, it's for that specific light. When I looked it up, that's what it said. What up, Goose Dog? How we doing, buddy? I saw you come in. All right, next up after that, let me see. What else do I have? We also have the Marbles Camp Shovel with the hydrant key. This one is made in El Salvador. It is a camp-style shovel, but as you can see, it's a gigantic chopper with a solid wood handle. El Salvadorian made. This one also goes for 26 bucks. This thing is massive and hefty. I love marbles. They make some of the weirdest but coolest stuff. No takers on that. All right. Next up after that, I have some kitchen related stuff. Any key tourniquet packs. Size small shirts. Good question. What up, Brian? No tourniquets right now. If you mean like you need an IFAC or a IFAC insert, I do have some of those. No, I only really have XL shirts in right now. Matthew Clark. I have large, extra large, and I believe that's it. And they're either Glock or Marbles. I do still have some of the medium military surplus BDU jackets, but that's about it. Tactical Molly backpacks. I do have several of those in stock right now. So we still have a couple of the assault packs in stock, which are the military surplus 3-day packs. They have a ton of Molly on the sides, allowing you to add additional pouches. They also have some on the top up here. These go for 25 bucks still. Or you can go with the Vism tactical backpacks. If I can get you right here. I'm trying to extend that out. There we go. Or you can go with the tactical Molly backpacks from Vism. These have a ton of Molly on the front. They have a side carry as well as 2 pouches on the sides. Tons of interior storage room. You have a crossbody strap and a waist belt included. Those are really the only Molly packs that I have, unless you want first responder bags in Woodland. These also have Molly on them, including Molly pouches. Or you have a small tactical backpack in bright pink or an everyday pack in bright pink. You can get the Molly packs here, 49 bucks. They come in black, tan, or green. I do a winner's choice. IFAC kits I don't have. I do have IFAC pouches, or I have military surplus IFACs that do have a tourniquet in it. The military surplus ones are $15, which is worth it for the price of the tourniquet. I can run those up next. Now, the IFAC pouches, which should be able to hold that, are between $13 to $15. Or if you want a military surplus one, they're between $4 to $6. All right, Molly backpacks are up next. 49 winner's choice, whatever color, and then I'll do the assault packs. I'll do the assault pack up next, and I got you. High speed gear, AR mag holders, I got a few. Let me get him on the IFACs up next, and then I'll get you on those. All right, military surplus IFACs with the internals are up next. Single pouch in multicam. I have a double holder in multicam. Holds 2. Does come with a Cat North American Rescue combat application tourniquet. This kit also comes with combat gauze, compressed gauze, and a hemorrhage control bandage, medical tape, gloves, and a nasal tube. The nasal tube is no good. You need to throw that out. The rest of this can still be used, but just be aware most of this stuff has gone out, as this is from the old Iraq days back in the 2000s to 2010s. IFAC with the insert and the internals is $15, or the pack by itself. I'll run up next. I haven't forgotten you as well. Ray 360 is in there. Thank you, Ray. Really appreciate the pickup on that. Remember, throw away that nasal tube. We'll get that packed up for you and into your bin. No, thank you, my friend. Appreciate the pickup. Do you have a mummy bag or a down bag? No backpack, no sleeping bags. I do have one bivy cover left. $30. I'm good, Victory. How you been? All right. The HSGI. I have a double AR-15 mag pouch. I can make you a deal on it. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Double AR-15 magazine taco. Normally 58, I'll go 52. I'll go $50. $8 off, man. Yeah. I don't really have any singles. The only singles I have are in black. I do have multicam 2 mag pouches, military surplus. You can just, instead of doing 2, do it as a single. $5 a piece on these right now. Or I can do you a 2 for $8. Hey, it's all good, man. If you like your stuff, HSGI, I totally get it. It's extremely well made. All right, next request up after that. We have the bivy cover. It's the last one that I have. It is an ACU. Very good condition. No rips, no holes, no tears. I can do that for $30. It's literally the last one. Last one of the bivvies, which is the cover for the sleeping bag. I do not have any of the down bags or the mummy bags right now. No takers on that. Anybody else want any military surplus? We also have multicam IFAC pouches. What up, Draw 214? I hope your shows have been going well lately. I have e-tool covers, gas mask pouches, M60 pouches, IFAC belt pouches, tons of ACU stuff, and I also have first aid gear, which will be coming up in a little bit. I also still have some Black Hawk gear, gloves, ammo bags, the first responder bags, small backpacks, and tan. I have 2 plate carriers back in stock. We're going to run those up next. We have an LSR plate carrier, size adjustable. I can do the first aid gear, JF. Welcome back, JF. Good to see you, buddy. All right, let me do this LSR plate carriers real quick. Size adjustable, medium up to 2XL in OD green, 57 bucks. Extremely well made. Also comes with 2 magazine pockets and a tourniquet holder. I'm doing good, man. I've been sweating my ass off at the flea market all day. Other than that, I can't complain. We also have one for the big boys, 2XL plus, also 57, same price. 2XL plus, 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X. All right, JF, I got you. We got a bunch of restock on first aid gear. I'll show you that. We have hemorrhage control bandage. We have combat gauze. We have all kinds of stuff. But I'm good, man. I'm great. I hope you've been doing well and life is treating you well, my friend. First mega deal. We have emergency blankets. These are the Mylar Space blankets, 130 by 210 centimeters, 3 for $5. Four singles for $3. A gun range type kit. I don't have any put together kits right now. I have parts and pieces as well as pouches. But probably what you're looking for if you're on a gun range is just in case is probably chest seals, vented or non-vented, stop bleed gauze, and probably a hemorrhage control dressing. I do have all of those individually. I just don't have them together. So I'll show you all that. If you want to make a bundle, I'll make you a bundle deal. We have hemostatic combat gauze. Help stop bleeding, control traumatic bleeding, wrap and tie off. That one goes for 15 bucks. Chest seals, I have vented and non-vented. Two-pack of those goes for 15. And then the hemorrhage control dressing, you can go 4-inch or 6-inch. Right now I have those. $9 for a 4-inch, $10 for the 6-inch. Altogether price, 13, 15 is the low price, and $10 on this, so that's 28, 38 for the entire kit with the 6-inch. Or all right, I got you, buddy. Let me get that up for you. Let me get you a weight. All right, it's in the 4 to 7 category. I'm pretty sure I said 36, so I'm going to run it as that. I may have said 38. I can't remember. Just it doesn't matter. Thank you so much, JF. Really appreciate that, man. We're going to get that into your bin. Thank you so much, my friend. All right. Anybody else want any of those goodies? I also do have trauma shears as well if you need to cut away clothing. But I'm going to run combat gauze. What's up, Black Dog? This is hemostatic gauze to help stop traumatic bleeding. Can be packed into a wound, but then you will need to go get it to a hospital because the wound has to be irrigated. This has kaolin in it to help stop bleeding. I have one gas mask left, Matthew Clark. I have one silicone gas mask left. I have one silicone full face gas mask. It does come with the metal chemical canister filter. I do also have backup CBRN filters. And I would be happy to just throw one of those in on this deal. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Last silicone gas mask that I have, I will do it for $80. That's throwing in the chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear canister at no cost to you. Normally, it'd be $90 just for the mask by itself. I'm going to throw that in for free. Like I said, this one has been out, so I am going to knock a little bit off of it. That's the only gas mask. Yeah, I have a few of them. You can just search CBRN gas mask filter. You can find them anywhere. Just make sure you get the standard NATO, which is 40 millimeter. Thank you, Matthew Clark. I appreciate that, man. We're going to get that into your bin. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, but the canisters are super easy to find. You can find them anywhere. What's up, Fox? Welcome back, buddy. How you been? I hope your show's been amazing to you lately. If you would like a way to store your gas mask, I do also carry some gas mask pouches in khaki, if that's something you might be interested in. Normally, these would be $20. I will make you a $15 deal on one. Opens up from the side, allowing you to store the gas mask, but not the filter. You will have to store that separately. If that's something you may be interested in, we'll throw that up. Like I said, $15. If you want me to show you that it works, I can't go get the mask. Gun items, what are you looking for? AR-15, shotgun. I have some Glock. So it depends on what you're looking for. AR-15 stuff. I got a few things. 16, 20, or 12 gauge. Ooh. I do have some stuff for that. Mostly what I have right now. Where did those go? Depends on what weapon you're using. For the stuff that I got for shotgun, then we'll do AR-15. Don't worry, Matthew, I'll get you. For shotguns, I do have an Allen shotgun shell holder, which adds 5 rounds to the back buttstock of your favorite rifle. Does the mask bag fit most full-size masks? Yes. I can give you an example on that. Give me just a second. I do have a personal gas mask we can use for an example. It should fit everything from the silicones to the rubbers, which are a little bit more flexible, but it will not fit it with the canister. We have the Allen shotgun shell holder. I also have a Tacstar shotgun shell holder. Then I got AR-15. The Tacstar attaches to either Remington 870, 1100, or the 1187. This attaches directly to the gun. It's made in USA. I can do $40 on this. Like I said, it only works for the Remington 870, the 1100, or the 1187. then AR-15, then the mask pouch demonstration. $40 in the tax star. That's all I have for Shoddy right now. All right, for AR-15, then we got Eula up next with the gas mask pouch. AR-15, I have front and rear imbus sights from Magpul, $80 for a combo set. I have a BCG, and I have a multi-use end plate from GG&G. I also have a 45-degree offset rail mount and a Battle Arms Development extended magazine release for AR-15s. If any of that interests you, Matthew, let me know. I do also have 2 uppers, one from Wilson Combat, stripped, no internals, $95, and then I have an Aero Precision for $400. That is a complete one, just no internals. Eula, you're up next. Let me find that other gas mask, which is the silicone one. And then I'll show you how it works with the gas mask pouch. What's up, Kevin Flo? Welcome in. All right, you can see this gas mask is dirty, so it has been used. I am not going to give you the pouch that is dirty. I am going to give you one that's clean. But you're going to want to slip it top down inside of the case. It does expand to allow the mask to slip in. Plenty of room for storage for most standard size gas masks. Obviously, if they're gigantic, they're not going to fit in here. But plenty of room. You can flip it on the other side too. It will fit perfectly. I'll run that back up again for you. You want 2 of them? I got you. That would be a 2 for $30 deal. That is at £1. So we're going to run that up next. 2 of them. It's up. 2 of the gas mask pouches. You love in there. Thank you, Eula. Really appreciate that. Now, what I will tell you is that if you're using these on a load carry vest or a plate carrier, they sit side saddle. So keep that in mind. They'll sit like this. Thank you, Eula. All right. I do also sell the gas mask filters like I just showed. They're chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear protection. If you're interested in taking a look at those, please feel free to let me know. We do also have them available if you want to come back at any time. All right. Anybody else have any requests for me? Tactical gear, military surplus, more goodies, feel free to let me know, guys. All right. I have no idea where I was at, but we're going to roll over to this. All right, we're on survival stuff. We have 16-inch multi-purpose straps, 16 by 1 inch open, 2.5 to 3.25 inch closed range. This is great for just about anything and everything, rolling up sleeping bags, awnings, many multi-use purposes for attaching things to other things. It's $4 for the straps. We're going to get a set of those up. I haven't run these in a while, so I want to run them up for you guys. I also have Aquamira water treatment stuff coming up after that, as well as some tactical water filter straws. $4 on the multi-use straps. I have a set of these from my Whoopee, and I love it. Jay is in there. Thank you so much, JF. Really appreciate that. What you got for Glock? I got a couple different things for Glock. I got a couple of barrels and some accessories. I'll show you in just a second. Thank you, JF. Really appreciate the purchase. We're going to run that back up again. I have some Glock parts left. What kind of Glock are you working with, David? I also have some Glock shirts. Anybody else in the 6-pack of multi-purpose straps? We're going to run that up again. D. Evans, the 17 Gen 4. I do not have a lot for that, but let me show you what I do have. I do have Glock field knives for the guns itself. As far as parts go, I have an X-Mag for Gens 1 through 3. I have a bullet extended slide release, Gens 1 through 4. I have some loaders for 10 mil or 45. And that is most of what I have for Glock right now. Most of the rest of it has been cleared out. I do not have the Magwell. It looks like that got sold. I had a Glock 17 Gen 5 one, but it looks like it's been sold. That's all I have really for Glock other than like shirts. I have some Pistol Perfection shirts in size large or extra large. $15. Not really any AR parts other than Magpul front and rear sights in black or FDE for $80. Multi-use end plate for the AR-15 receiver and a black nitride BCG, as well as a 45-degree offset rail mount. Or I have a Sticky Holsters modular rifle sling and the attachment points. That's all I have for AR-15. All right, back to survival gear. If anybody else has any requests, just throw them out. I'll get to them as soon as possible. Let me get you guys set back down here. Let me move some stuff out of my way. What's up, Mike Videla? Welcome back, bud. All right, next up, I have some Aquamira Frontier straws. This is an emergency water filter with parasite protection, chlorine taste, and odor removal. Treats up to 30 gallons or 113 liters. If you guys want to see how much 10 liters is, we'll walk over here. We have food and water storage bags. This is a 10-liter storage bag currently being used for flour. So imagine 10 of these that water purifier, this emergency water filter can take care of. So that's a lot of water this will treat. $10 on the Frontier Straw emergency water filter. If anybody's interested in the food and water storage, let me know. I can run that too. $10 in the filter straws from Aquamira. Oh, GB Evan, Jay Felicity are in there. JF takes one of those bad boys down. Thank you so much, JF. Really appreciate that. I have one more of those up for grabs. Thank you guys so much on the purchase. Another one up for grabs. GB Evans is in there on that one. Jay Felicity comes in there at the last second to steal that one down. Thank you, JF. Last one, guys. Last one. Hey, that's okay. I got one more for you. One more. GB Evan in there one more time. There you go, GB Evan. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, GB Evan. Really appreciate that. We're going to get that into your banner. All right. I also have the Aquamira water treatment as well. This will also is a chlorine dioxide treatment that kills odor-causing bacteria and enhances the taste of stored potable water. This also treats 30 gallons. It is a Part A, Part B treatment. This one also treats the 30 gallons of water, especially if you already have it stored. We're going to roll that up next. I only have one of these up for tonight. They go for 14 bucks. I only have one. Some of them did go to the flea market today. I haven't unpacked those yet. Forgot to grab those out of the pack, out of the truck. That is 30 gallons of just the treatment, not an emergency water filter. We also have camo face paint palettes. These are a 5-color palette for 5 bucks. I still have several of these left. And takers on that. All right. Next up after that, I have some compasses. I have some watch band compasses from Explorer. These will allow them to go around your wrist, allowing you to tell direction. They are $3 a piece. We're going to run those up next. $3 a piece on the Explorer watch band compasses. No takers on that. All right. Then we have an Engineer's Lensatic compass. Very nice little well-made sighting compass with the adjustable lens for directional. Very well made, solid metal. Shock, not shock resistant though, like the next one up is. This one goes for $6. The takers on that one. All right, next up, what do we still have here? We have a little Swiss Advance, made in Switzerland, slide lock, knife and fork cutlery set for the on-the-go traveler. $8 on this. Nice little slide lock utensils. What up, paper maker? $8 in this little slide lock, knife and fork cutlery set. We also have just the knives by themselves for $5. Slide this back into place. We have the Traveler cutlery knives in red, green, or yellow. It's kind of reddish purple. Winner's choice on the Travel cutlery knives. Let me know if you guys have any requests. $5, your choice in color. Matthew Clark is in there. You got it, Matthew Clark. I got you on the green. Thank you so much, man. Got you, brother. Let's run another one up. Anybody else on the red or yellow? I do have some diamond sharpening pads. I have a cold. I'll show you what sharpeners I have. I have a couple different sharpeners. One more, winner's choice. Yellow and red of the slide lock little mini cutlery blades from Swiss Advance. These are made in Switzerland. All right, for sharpening stones, I do not have any plain stones. I do have a 320 and 600 grit diamond sharpener. This is an actual stone. I have a dog tag sharpener for marbles, but this one is quite expensive. Any case. I do have case, and I have a ton of marble stuff. I have a Cold Steel 3-in-1 pocket sharpener. This one is $11. Coarse carbide, ceramic slots, tapered diamond coated rod. I also have a diamond sharpening pad from Lansky. I'll run the gambit on all the sharpeners. Starting with the super sharpener. This one has a double carbide pull and a retractable ceramic sharpening stick, which is great for Damascus. We'll start out with this one. This one is the cheapest at $9. Are you looking for marbles, knobs? I have machetes. I have survival tins. And I also have choppers and camp shovels. That is the Super Product Super Sharpener. Next up is the Cold Steel 3-in-1 Pocket Sharpener. Great EDC carry. I do not have the block stone. Definitely not. I appreciate you asking, though. I'm still going to run the gambit on these, see if anybody wants one. Cold Steel 3-in-1 Pocket Sharpener. You have ceramic, carbide, and the diamond tapered rod. Sorry I couldn't help you out with the block. I had one a while ago. I haven't gotten any in since. The only ones I have now are included in kits, like with the chopper. 3-in-1 pocket sharpener, $11. To take us on that, we're going to go to the marbles sharpening stone. All right, we're going to run this one up next. 320 and 600 grit diamond sharpener. We're going to run that up next. This one is $10 on the diamond sharpener up next. What up, Black Cat? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Let's take us on that. Next up, I have a Lansky diamond sharpening pad with extra coarse grit. Hi, Better Cat. Miss you guys. All right, the diamond sharpening pad from Lansky goes for $8. Diamond sharpening pad from Lansky. And takers on that one. And then the last up is the Marbles Dog Tag Knife Sharpener. Duromite cutter, same sharp edge every time, super easy to use. You can also attach this so you can take it with you anywhere and everywhere. Also has a lifetime warranty, limited lifetime warranty. 81009. 195. All right, the dog tag sharpener goes for 20 bucks. Dog tag sharpener, USA made. 60 degrees. The takers on that. Next up, as far as marble knives are concerned, I got a few. I have a World War I standard issue mess kit knife from Marbles for $5. This one was normally handed out with the military mess kits. Super durable, small scale knife. The soldier's best friend in the trenches. These are $5 a piece. If you haven't grabbed one, they're a great little utility blade. $5. Hi, Amy Lou Who. Welcome back. And takers on that. We also have a Marbles Fly Fisherman blade. I'm doing well. It's good to see you as always. I am doing great. Other than I am super sweaty because it is hot in here. I have been at the flea market all day, so it's been a good day. I'm happy and doing well. I hope you are doing well. It is always a pleasure to see you. The Marbles Fly Fisherman blade has the file, hook disgorger, clip point blade, a straight pin, as well as scissors. Take care of anything and everything you need while out fishing. This one, $10. Matthew Clark in there in the Fly Fisherman. Welcome in, P3 Knives. Good to see you. Barnhard Collectibles. Good to see you, man. How you doing tonight? Welcome back. Thank you, Matthew Clark. You are an absolute unit. I have one more of those Fly Fisherman blades coming up next. Hook disgorger, file, clip point blade, straight pin, and scissors. Great little carry along for any fisherman. $10. Last one left. If anybody else wants to grab one. I'm going to take us on that. All right, I'm going to take this opportunity to go over again our brand new DSOVN knives and multi-tools. We have the Metabeaner 2.0 now in stock. Comes in black, red, or blue, or orange. The Metabeaner the 2.0. Black oxide coated blade, lockback mechanism that doubles as your carabiner clip. Also has a pocket clip as well. A little bit larger than the Metabeaner original Metabeaner, but still works perfectly. We have a special going on right now. These are $10 for the starter price. So grab yourself a Metabeaner 2.0 today. Your choice, any color. I'm partial to the red and the black myself. I'm not really an orange or a blue guy. JF is in there. Thank you so much, JF. What color would you like? Orange? Good choice, man. I appreciate that. That also comes with a free DSOVN plastic case. So I'm going to add that in there with you for storage. So thank you so much, my friend. All right, we got another one coming up on the DSOVN brand new Minibiner 2.0 or the Minibiner Deux. I haven't taken French in a while, but you go with what I'm saying. It's the 2.0. Another one, $10. We're doing them at the starter price for this weekend only. No other takers on that, so that means we're going to go over to our belt multi-tool, also known as the Bomb Squad belt multi-tool, coming up next. You guys have any requests, feel free to let me know. All right, next up is the belt multi-tool. Clear bags packs. Oh, you mean the ones that I showed that can hold water? I can do those. I got you, Eula. All right, next up, we have the DSOVN Bomb Squad Belt Multi-Tool, or it's just a multi-tool. It's just a fun name. 9 total utensils. You have Phillips head, flathead, clip point blade, file. You have a serrated blade on the other side, as well as some other tools. Also comes with a belt loop, sheath, or a keychain attachment. These are also $10 a piece for the starter price for this weekend only. GB Evan will take one. Thank you so much, GB Evan. Appreciate you, my friend. Love you, man. Thank you. All right, we have one of those brand new in the package. Headed out to you, man. Got another one coming up. Nice little belt multi-tool. 9 total tools. Then I have the bag packs for Eula PD up next. All right, so I have 3 sizes total of those food and water storage bags. They come in the 10-liter, shown here with the one with the flour. They do work for food and water storage. For food, you do want to throw in an oxygen absorber, which you can see kind of right there, that absorbs the oxygen. This has been in there for months, the entirety of the winter, no problems. You do also have a 5-liter and a 2.5-liter. We have a multi-pack where you can get one of every size. I'm going to run up first. $10 gets you one of every size. Eula's in there. I left my cowbell over there. I'm going to go grab it for it. Thank you so much, Eula, for grabbing the 3-pack. We're going to get that into your bin, and I'm going to get you some cowbell. Thank you, Eula. Really appreciate the pickup. Hey, no problem. Thank you for the purchase. They do all come in plastic. Just keep that in mind. They are stored like this. They do have the lids inside. We're going to get that into your bin really quickly, which I might have to give you a bin upgrade. I'm going to run that again for anybody else who wants to grab it. This is great for both food and water storage. 10 liter, 5 liter, 2.5 liter. We have the 3-pack, one of each size for $10. Gonna run that back up again. JF is in there. Thank you so much, JF. Really appreciate that. Have one of those headed over to your bin. Thank you, my friend. All right, I think I saw a double bid on that one, so I'm going to run it one more time. Anybody else in the fluid storage bags? $10 on another 3-pack. Matthew Clark and GB Evan in there. Ooh, Matthew Clark coming in there at the last second on that one. Thank you, Matthew Clark. It's a set going into your bin. Don't worry, guys. I got a ton of these. Thank you so much. We try our best to provide a lot of different stuff. We call ourselves the end of the world one-stop shop, but we just love being an all-inclusive outdoor store. We try to have a little bit of everything here. We're going to run that again. $10 for another 3-pack. GB Evans coming in there. Thank you so much, GB Evans. Really appreciate you. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, that's another 3-pack. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. All right. Anybody else? One more time. One more go around. Oh, don't bid. Don't bid. Do not bid. Hold. I must be out. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so that leaves me with a 3-pack of 2.5 liters, which is the smallest size right here. If you don't want to go full bore, but you still want some good storage, 3-pack of 2.5 liters, $7. Amy Lou, will take a 3-pack. Thank you so much, Amy Lou. Appreciate that on the water storage. They're also great for, like, if you want to take eggnog to a holiday party or anything like that. They're very well made. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate your pickup. Glad to have you back in the rewards program. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to run one up again. A 3-pack, 2.5 liters, $7. I have 2 more left on the shelf. That is the smallest size right here. 3-pack of these, great for food or water storage. Eula will take a set, and GB Evans comes in there. Hey, gold tier! Rising through the ranks quick. Thank you so much, GB Evans. Appreciate that. I'm going to get that into your bin. I've got one more up for grabs, guys. One more up for grabs. I saw you had the shovels. I am out of the e-tools, and I am out of the folding shovels. The only ones I have are the marbles ones with the fire hydrant key. If I come across another e-tool, I may have another one around here somewhere. I'll shoot you a message. One more set of the fluid carrier bags. Last one I have, the 3-pack of the 2.5 liters. $7. I'm not going to let this one run out. It's the last one. Eula! Thank you so much, Eula. I really appreciate that. You guys are getting some shipments today. Thank you so much. All right, what do we have up next? All right, for those who are looking for something for their dog as well, I bet you're thinking, No, he ain't got pet water bottles. I do have pet water bottles as well. These are a nice little carry water bottle for your pet. 380 milliliters of water. You fill it up. Has a little pressure button allowing that to fill up and allowing your dog to drink. We have these brand new in the package. They're $8. I'm gonna run that up next. I know you have a dog, Matthew. All right, pet water bottle is up next. Hold on, I only have 2 of these, and I know I have more. I have 3 total. We have 3 of these left on the shelf. I have stuff hiding in every corner of this place. For real. All right, $8. I'm going to drop it down to 7 for you guys. That's awesome, Black Cat. I love your dog. His dog is absolutely amazing. He did not like me at first, but by the end of the uh, day hanging out with Black Cat, he was my best buddy. Thank you so much, Matthew Clark. Appreciate that, man. Head that into your bin. I have 2 more of those available. Awesome. I'm glad, man. These things are super useful. I do only have them in the orange. I don't have any left in the green. I'm going to run another one up for you guys. $7. Very nice little portable pet water bottle. $7. Anybody else wants to grab one? I see you, Black Cat, looking real good. And the better cat. Thank you so much, Amy Lou, on the pickup. I hope you really enjoy that. Have that in your bin. Y'all looking good, Black Cat. I like that them pictures, man. Y'all look like a couple of survivalists. I can't wait to watch your YouTube channel. Hey, man, what you do in the privacy of your home to home ain't my business. You do whatever you like. I mean, I would just imagine filling this up with some beer and then just going like, just like that. I have one more left, guys. Last one. It's not going to stay for me, so I'm going to set it up right here. Last one of these portable pet water bottles. You did show to your puppy. Well, I hope your pups both enjoy these. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. JF, if you're still with us, man, I almost forgot to tell you, I do have sutures back in stock. Since we're over here, I have 3/0, 4/0, and 5/0 suture kits with a 3/8 circle, reverse cutting 19 millimeter driver, 16 millimeter for the 5/0. This is 12 sets. You can get 3 for 36 or singles for 18. Winner's choice on the style that you get. These are suture or stitch up kits. Only in weird sizes, Matthew, like 4 to 5.5 wide or 15.5 extra wide or 15 narrow. So tiny feeted people or Sasquatches. $18 in the sutures or 3 for 36. Yeah, I haven't gotten any more boots in. I know, right, Eula? The only other thing new military surplus wise that I have, we do have gas cans. These are brand new 20-liter fuel cans, aka 5 gallons. They do come in tan or OD green. I do a winner's choice in colors on these. These are actually clean, so you can use them for diesel or gas. But it is cheaper to buy the 2-pack than it is the single. I will show you guys the fuel cans. Please check the shipping before you bid because they are very large and very cumbersome. Singles are about 9 pounds. 2 of them comes in at around 15 pounds, so they are not cheap. It is 30 for a single, 2 for 50. I'm going to run this out. Check the shipping before you bid, guys. I'm going to run a 2-pack for 50. Yeah. Like I said, check the shipping down here. It is not cheap. Or if you're local to the Central Virginia area, you can always come out and pick some up. One, if you don't mind it having fuel in it, you can always get 2 of them for like $40 or 4 for $100 here at the shop. 2 for 50. Like I said, guys, the shipping is pretty crazy. Different style jackets? Yes. Only medium still right now. As far as jackets go, it depends on if you know your dress shirt size or your suit shirt size. Let me move this out of the way. I have multicam BDU jackets. These trench coats right here come in dress shirt style sizes. These are an all-weather trench coat. This one is a size 42 small. You got the cold weather one and the Gore-Tex. All right, so I have regular plain style BDU jackets. ACU multicam. I'm out of desert. I do have some OD green BDU pants. Let me see what I still have left in the jackets. There's too much shit on this table. I am out of the cold weather stuff. Only one that I have left is a Gen 3 wind cold weather jacket. The ACU, it's your standard style BDU jacket. Nothing fancy. Medium regular. The only other cool thing that I have, I think you bought one of the ACU field jackets. I do have one in woodland camo from True Spec with the liner as well. That's the only other new style jacket that I got. Yep, medium regular. Medium regular, medium liner. It's 45 on that. No takers. That's pretty much all the jackets that I have. I don't know if you've been. Phew. Almost fell over. We're good. I don't know if you've been here since we had the load carry vest kits where they come with 9 pouches. You get a flashbang pouch, hand grenade, 2 3-mag pouches, 2 2-mag pouches, an IFAK with the insert, and a canteen pouch with the canteen. These are on sale right now for 25 bucks. Normally 35. Load carry vest. This is great for Pretty much anybody or everybody, really. You can hold up to 3, 6, 8, 9, 3, 6, 10 total magazines, plus your IFAC and your 1-quart canteen. That is size adjustable. One size fits most. I do have some lightweight drawers as well, but they're only in extra large long from Milliken, I think. Then, of course, we have multicam, waist packs, 9mm single mag pouches, 2 mag pouches, 3 mag pouches. I have UMSC IFAC belt pouches, side plate pouches. We have the M60 100-round pouches, and I have Woodland canteen pouches and Woodland sustainment pouches. We also have multicam IFAC kits. Anybody have any final requests? We're going to wrap it up soon at 10 o'clock. I am sorry, guys, but I am absolutely worn out. I'd love to keep going with y'all all night, but I'm probably going to fall asleep on y'all if I go any further. Anything else I can do for you beautiful people tonight? Tactical gear, military surplus. Oh, I almost forgot the survival books. I do have survival books as well. We're going to run some of those up next. All right, we got some survival manuals coming your guys' way. First one up is the basic U.S. Army Survival Manual. Teaches you a lot of different ways, traps, different flora, fauna, how to take care of bites. These are $8. I have a very limited quantity of these left. I think this actually might be the last one. $8 in the U.S. Army Survival Manual. All right, no takers on that. Then we have another Army stuff, or pardon me, another U.S. military style one with the U.S. Air Force Survival Handbook, which is much larger, plenty of pictures, tons of great information. The portable and essential guide to staying alive. Shelter, nutrition, navigation, evasion, psychology, equipment, injury, and illness. $16 in the U.S. Air Force Survival Handbook. What up, Bubba? Good to see you, buddy. 10K says you want more of those marble survival tins? I got you. How many of them do you need, Eula? I've got 5 left. You want all 5? That's $20. I'll make it up. All 5 of the final remaining marble survival tins. I have 1 flashlight. Eula! Thank you so much, Eula! I don't know where I left the cowbell at. Thank you, Eula. I have 1 flashlight in stock right now. And I have no idea where there it is. I have 1 waterproof flashlight from Cree LED. Give me just a second to put these in her bin. I got you. Thank you so much, Eula. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys very much. Everybody who made purchases tonight. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of our heart here at DSOBN. Cree Ultra Fire LED light, 1 AA battery, size. Pardon me. You have the adjustable lens, nice, well-working button. Does not come with any batteries. We do not have any AA's here at the building. It is $8 in the waterproof flashlight. This is the only one I have in stock right now. What up, Diet Waffles? How we doing tonight? I appreciate that, son. Thank you so much. Everything is good. I mean, I look like a wild caveman tonight, but everything else is great. All right. Anybody have any final requests before we get ready to raid y'all out? Anybody with any final requests for tonight? Thank you guys all so much for being here. We really appreciate y'all. For those of you who celebrate Easter, I hope y'all have a great and amazing day for tomorrow. Hope you get to spend some time with your families. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for keeping us alive here at Dark Sun. Really appreciate you guys. I'm going to raid y'all out. Have a beautiful night, everybody. Those of you who are left, we're going to raid you out. We're going to send you over to our buddy Kennesaw Mountain Trading. Have a good